This is a explicit podcast. You have been warned. Michael Worf. Holodeck Hype.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Hi, and welcome to Holodeck Hype. I'm your host, Frank.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, I received your movie in the mail. If you knew from last week, if anyone's listened to the last episode, Josh had sent me a DVD of Blood Lake with Jeremy Wade. Signed Jeremy Wade, yes. I looked inside. I was like looking for his signature.
He signed every copy.
That would be amazing. In his own semen.
There was 10 made, so no, there's like fish semen in there or whatever.
Signed that way. He took it out of their their testicles and
just giant arapaima semen in there.
Yeah.
It's a giant arapaima.
And I turned on the black light like it specified, but I couldn't see the signature. So, yeah.
Light.
I have received it, and we're going to get into it.
All right.
Before we get into it, Josh, why don't you tell these people how to get a hold of us?
Sure, I can do that, Frank. Thank you for letting me tell them.
Okay.
Hey, we have a podcast on Podbean. It's holodeckhype.podbean.com. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/holodeckhype. We're also on Twitter @holodeckhype. And we also have an email, holodeckhype@gmail.com. What do you think about that, Frank?
And as always, you do it. I want you to go to YouTube/holodeckhype to subscribe, make a comment. It only helps us out. And, even if you hate it, mark it a thumbs down. You still viewed it. Doesn't matter to us. It's still helping us. Josh, what episode are we on?
This is episode 77 of our podcast, and we're also doing Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 4, Episode 4, Suddenly Human.
Suddenly Human. Let's get this shit show on the road.
So, I don't have closed captions set up on this. That's a bad idea.
Well, that's all right. You fucked up. But anyway, it doesn't even matter because before we even get into this episode, we have to go
about
notes.
Blood Lake.
Notes for Blood Lake. All right.
Tell me about Blood Lake right now. Hey, when you're done with it, I don't know how this is going to go. Maybe it's not worth it, but drop it in a little a bubble envelope and send it back to me because I want to watch it. Or do I just order it myself? But it's not digitally, and I don't really want that disc on my hands.
You're speaking out of terms here. The problem is you listen to my review.
Yeah, but okay, so let's see. Let's see if this is needed, if I need to waste the money to even have the physical disc.
All right, here we go. All right. So, Blood Lake, a horror movie produced by Animal Planet. Right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's Animal Planet did it.
Animal Planet produced horror movie. Shannon Doherty, Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Christopher Lloyd's in it.
Okay, yeah. Yes. All right.
He's top billed.
Yeah, he is in it quite a bit.
Jeez.
All right. We start out with Shannon Doherty and her husband, and he comes in and she's trying to cook him eggs, but the gas doesn't work. So she's like, I've been cooking eggs all day, but the gas doesn't work.
What?
So I'm going to have to give you this. And she reaches behind herself. And she's got a plate of cinnamon rolls of 8 deep. She's like, this is all you can have.
Wait,
and he's
what?
He comes up and he's like, well, that'll do. I'm like, who the fuck has 8 cinnamon rolls on the ready in case your gas doesn't work? That was fucked up. All right. The main plot of the movie is that lampreys are trying to get into Lake Michigan.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
It's a hot spot. All right. Christopher Lloyd comes in and he talks to the main guy and he's like, hey, we got to get these lampreys out of here. This is Lake Michigan. This is where the summer beach parties start.
Okay.
So it's
like Amity and Lake Amity or whatever it is, or the island Amity, when that guy's like, hey, we can't can't shut down the beaches because of sharks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They're scared because that's the hottest revenue they got in Lake Michigan. They're like, this is a hot summertime. They even announce it on like a news broadcast. They're like, come on down to Lake Michigan where the hot sun is beating down on your back. And they make it like a big scene. Like everyone wants to go there. And then they go to the beach and they're just like showing these kids like playing in the water and shit. And then all these fucking lampreys like bite their legs and stuff.
Oh,
And
no.
they're bleeding. And they have to get out of the water and they're screaming and like all fucked up. So the main guy is just like, I need to contact an expert. Like, how the fuck can I get a hold of these lampreys? I don't know what's going on. There's only one man that can solve this problem. Enter Jeremy Wade. As you guessed, certainly Jeremy Wade. He shows up only in a video chat.
Oh, that's it? Jesus.
He's not there in person. He does not show any screen time per se, but they show him on a video chat, and he's there for maybe 10 seconds.
Great.
So they're like, "Hey, there's lampreys." He's like, "Yeah, there's a terrible." And then they're like, "Well, all right, we got to take care of those." So he fucking cuts off, and then that's it. And then the lampreys get into the toilet system.
Oh, perfect. This is great.
Here we go. The lampreys eat Christopher Lloyd's butthole.
Oh, yes. For real? I love it.
Yes.
I wonder if he's taking a shit while the lamprey like went and grabbed for his asshole.
Exactly. You nailed it. It comes up the toilet and bites his asshole, and they flick to him like a cut, like a hard cut, and his face looks like, like, I don't know, when you have like fucking terrible diarrhea, he's just like, oh.
like me this morning. Like me this morning.
Yeah. Well, every day for you. But,
yeah, true.
Lamprey just fucking lances onto his asshole, and then he flips around to the bathroom. He's laying there, and it looks like he has a tail. He's just like,
oh, God, perfect.
On the fucking lamprey. The problem with any of this is that the lampreys are all terrible, terrible CGI.
Is it like Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah. Oh, they look so bad, dude. It's fucking bad, like real bad.
It's a Windows 98 screensaver.
Yeah, they look fucking terrible. And it ends by the movie. Spoilers. Sorry if anyone.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry.
Spoilers on a movie called Blood Lake,
produced by Animal Planet.
Yeah, not that any of you have watched it.
Starring Jeremy Wade. That's all I'm gonna say from now on.
I don't even know how he got a bill on it because he's barely on like for 10
Well, he
seconds.
got an IMDb credit. He's not like anywhere on it, I don't think. I doubt he's even in the back, of it.
Yeah, no, I looked at the back. He's not on the back. He's not even mentioned in the credits.
The only reason is because I was looking at IMDb credits of Jeremy Wade, and that's how I found it, So he got a credit because he's on the screen for 5 seconds.
So they end up going to like a hydrogen plant or something like that and fucking electrocuting all the lampreys.
Wow, is that it?
I would give it a 4
out of 5.
10.
Oh, 10. I was like, wow. Yeah. I don't think I'll watch it then. Don't worry about it. You can keep it.
I think it could have been good if it was like an 80s shitty movie, and they actually did like special effects, but the CGI is so shitty that, man,
come on, they didn't spend. I think it's so weird. Christopher fucking Lloyd is in it.
Oh, it's weird.
So weird.
He's great in it. It's not like he does a shitty part. Like he's pretty big in it, but
of course he's great. I mean, he's a great actor.
It's just weird that he took that part. And even Shannon Doherty, I have to say, she looks older, but she still is holding in, man. She still looks good. Yeah, she's still bangable.
It's unfortunate that she's sick.
Yeah. Well, that's sad, but definitely the daughter that plays in it. Ooh.
Jesus, the daughter? How old is she supposed to be, Frank?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, God. If they can bleed, they can breed.
I like that. No, I have no idea.
There's another sick one. If there's grass on the field, time to play ball.
Exactly.
Who's this kid running around? What?
I have no idea. In this episode, are you talking about the kid running around?
Yeah, little known thing. Marina Sirtis was on it. I hadn't seen Death Wish 3 in a long time, but a podcast that I listened to
she's
talked
in it.
about it. So yeah, she's in it, and I was like, I hadn't seen it in forever, and I totally forgot she was in it. And then I was like, they were talking about it, so I watched Death Wish 3 this week.
And you've seen Mina Sirtis nude, then?
Yeah, I've seen her breasts.
Mm-hmm.
But
how do you feel about it?
Oh, they're great. I mean, she's great. But God, that movie's out of control. Hey.
Oh yeah.
I know there's a number 5. I didn't know there was a number 5.
Really? Jesus, I didn't know it got
I've
that
seen
far.
1 through 4. My favorite actually is probably the one most people think is the worst. I think it's number 2, where he's in L.A. But I don't know. I think they're all equal, but
yeah, I don't remember those that much. Like I remember 10 to Midnight more, as being Charles Bronson movies that I remember.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
my parents loved 10 to Midnight for some reason. It's like one of the worst Charles Bronson movies in story theory.
I've never seen it.
Does his daughter get raped or something?
Of course,
like that?
His daughter or somebody gets raped in every movie that he's in. Like 1, 2, and 3, they have rape scenes. I mean, kind of ish rape scenes. The first one obviously is the worst one.
Yeah, which is terrible. And my parents were like, "Yeah, go ahead and sit down, and watch 10 to Midnight."
It seems like here's what happens: somebody that he knows, either in the first 2, like his wife gets raped and murdered, and then in the second one, it's his daughter, and then in the third one, it's like a friend of his daughter or something, and the fourth one I couldn't tell you, and the fifth one I haven't seen, but it seems like there's always a rape scene in every movie, and that's his revenge. Is like someone that he knew someone he knew that might have somebody else knew got raped. That means he has to go kill everyone. Hey,
yeah, it's really, really weird that
gotcha.
That's like a through line of Charles Bronson's movies.
Hey,
but
gotcha. And the best is like he's just like he's the best because he's just a guy with a mustache. He's like 5 feet tall, and he's just got a huge gun. He just goes around and goes like, "Hey, what you doing there? Gotcha." Blammo.
Yep, he did a lot of good revenge flicks for sure.
Yeah, and it's always like one-liners. He has these like weird one-liners, like in all of them. Like he's like, "You shouldn't have walked in there. You're gone now." Blammo.
He's like looking in the oven. Brownies are done.
There's a great thing in that Death Wish 3 where he sets a car outside of these people's house, and he waits, and it's like nobody cares about people like going in and doing anything, and he's like, "Why are you messing with that car?" And the guy's like, "Why are you doing anything?" "I don't care. Why you care?" He goes, "'Cause it's my car. Gotcha. Blammo."
Perfect.
That's all he does.
Amazing.
And then he sets booby traps up in that one too, with like boards with nails and shit.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, he was in a Western.
I think my dad likes that. I don't remember.
I can't remember which one. It's like something America or something like that, but it's really good. Like he just plays a harmonica in it. It's fucking really weird. Like super drawn out and slow, but like the part that he plays in it is fucking really good, man. Really good. God damn, fucking Picard's visiting samurai shit. Dumpster samurai. I've you been digging it in the trash. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hummingbird Master. Pound that keyboard. God.
Blammo. I was just looking at Charles. I haven't looked at... Oh, yeah, so he was in The Great Escape. I didn't remember that. Magnificent Seven. Yeah, Death Wish 5 is called The Face of Death. It's 1994. He must have been like 700 years old.
God. What was the America one? Like, look for that. I can't remember the name of that.
America.
Western...
Death Wish 4, The Crackdown, 1987. Ooh, he died, like... Yeah, when did he die? Yeah, 2003. He was 81. He was 81 in 2003 when he died.
Wow.
So he was
That's
like,
crazy.
he was like almost, he was over 70 when he made Death Wish 5.
Oh, that one's got to be amazing, dude. He's
I
got
know.
like
I think I need to
a
find it.
walker.
He goes. He just
Jesus.
God. Look at the front. The cover of this is going to be the part of is going to be on the show notes, dude. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I need to get
He
it.
was like
I'm gonna get it.
a fucking mummy. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably like a Death Wish box set you can probably get.
Oh,
Or are you talking about like you need digital edition?
I really want a digital edition. That way I can be in a hotel and like I'll be with coworkers and they'll be like, "What are you watching? Death Wish 5?" And they'll be like, "Oh my god!" And I'll be like, "Shut the fuck up, Blambo."
Yeah, it's great because you can bring that into work. They're like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You're like, Blammo.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that'll go over real well. Did you
I don't
look at
know.
the movie
Rider on the Rain, The Family, Cold Sweat. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
anything with America in it.
really old Western? That
Well,
they
he was
did?
like in Rawhide, like in the '60s, so
No, past that.
it's past that. So
Yeah.
you think it's like past that. He was in The Dirty Dozen. I remember that.
Yeah. Which is good. I've seen that.
You Can't Win 'Em All, Rider in the Rain, Lola, Once Upon a Time in the West. Yeah, he's just
Yes, that's
he
it.
plays
That's it.
harmonica. That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I remember it, and I remember him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good, man. It's really weird, like drawn out. Like he plays a really good part in that. Like that's probably one of his best parts, honestly.
Yeah,
He's really good in that movie.
Yeah, and he's fourth billed on IMDb, and his name's Harmonica.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm going to have to look into that tonight as well.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really long movie, but man, that's a really good Western. If you like Westerns, that's probably one of the top ones for sure.
Blammo. God, well, I don't know. In the third one, he was like 64 in the third one, I think.
And Death Wish 3? Really?
And then the fourth one, he
Damn.
must have been, yeah, he was 66 when he made Death Wish 4. And then he was fucking 70. Wait. 87. So, yeah, he was like 72 years old when he made Death Wish 5.
Which makes it really hard to watch because
And it's called The Face of Death, dude. It's called Death Wish 5, The Face of Death. And it looks like he had plastic surgery.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, with that amount of money.
You mean with
When you got
fucking
the Death
Charlie
Wish money.
with fucking Charlie Bronson money?
Look, when you got Death Wish money, you can do whatever you want
That's
in your
true.
life.
I just always have a fake gun on me and I go, blammo.
Oh man, God. He will be missed.
Yeah, he's been missed for fucking 14 years now.
Oh yeah, it's been rough. It's been hard to deal with.
Oh man. So what's happening on Suddenly Human? What's this about?
I don't
Oh, these are about these kids that they brought on the ship, and they like always make noises whenever people are around, and then that's it. And they probably do stuff. All they do is sit there and just like make like loud noises when somebody gets around them, and that's it. And when Picard, they do stuff. They don't make the noise when Picard's around them, and that's it. That's the movie. That's the show.
That's because they're scared. Like they don't want to alert them. Like, we know it's a predator.
Don't alert Picard. Don't alert him.
I've heard them make noises. I'm totally turned on.
Do you want some popcorn?
I've got a kernel on my dick.
And so you put a kernel, like is it unpopped kernel in your pee hole or something like that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So if it pops out, does that mean it pops? Does it pop when it comes out?
Oh yeah, there's a furious force out of Picard's dick, sure.
So it pops. Well, the heat. I mean, the reason why the kernel pops, Frank, is because of the heat. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure the force though that causes it just like generates a ton of heat, pops out into a kernel and just like pops in the air, and then has Beverly catch it. Or
how does the
LaTroy.
force generate the heat, Frank?
Well, he puts a weight on the scrotum. Like it's like getting shot out.
I'm not sure I follow you here.
As it comes out, it's just like a burst of energy. Just pops it.
Fair enough.
Like you try to get really scientific about a popcorn kernel down your dick.
Yeah,
Come on.
how a popcorn kernel pops coming out of your dick.
You're gonna go to your girlfriend. You're gonna be like, "Hey, look, I did this podcast with Frank, and I gotta be honest, I'm done. This guy's talking about popcorn down his dick."
Yeah, well, you are, Frank.
I mean, you could end this any time. It's not like you control all of it.
I'm
It's not
ending
like it
this
can't.
now.
It's not like it can't be ended. I mean, we were close like 2 episodes
dude.
ago. So
13 DLs and what is it? How many on YouTube?
we actually had 9 views on YouTube, which I was
hey.
fucking blown away.
Not double digits, but close, right?
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Like we usually have like 2 to 3 views on YouTube. It's getting hot. Feeling hot.
Yeah, it's hot in here. I almost took my shirt off before we started.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to have clothespins ready.
I put them on when I'm at home. They're on even under my clothes.
So you ready clothespins on your nipples as soon as you get home.
No, I wear them when I'm at work as well. I wear them all the time.
People are like, "Damn, it looks like that guy's his nipples are really long and low."
God, what if you trained him? You know how like the people that wear the necklaces, they get their necks real long. What if you you started to put first you started off with clothespins to make them long, but then you started putting rings on there, and you just had this snake-like fucking nipple. What would that? God, that'd be crazy.
Weird. Yeah, I don't
I'm sure
know.
you could do it because you can train your body like those people do with their necks. You could train your body just about anything.
It's true. I'm sure you probably could. You could probably dip them into coffee or someone's soda, and then flip them into your mouth and get it.
Oh yeah, it'd be like a elephant's trunk, but it's your nipple.
Yeah, basically.
Perfect. I want to pick a pistachio up and eat it with my nipple, just like an elephant.
I really don't like the way you said that.
Why?
You're pistachio. You got really an air of a confidence that I didn't really appreciate.
I love pistachios.
The way you say it, I don't approve.
Pistachios?
I say pistachios, but you say pistachios.
Hey, Frank. Pistachios.
You're like the asshole kid on Who's the Boss? Jonathan Taylor Thomas? No, that's on
fucking Home Improvement.
Home Improvement. Sorry.
I don't know that kid's name from Who's the Boss.
Yeah, I don't either, but here we go. Gotta hit those high notes.
Oh God, what a great show! I actually watched a lot of Who's the Boss. His name was Danny Pintaro, Jonathan Brower, 196 episodes. Jesus.
Wow.
So it almost hit 200.
Fucking Pintaro.
Wow. So yeah, he's not really anybody, I guess. But whatever. You know, the person's Tony Danza. He's like a teacher now, a public teacher.
Really? Tony Danza?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Teacher what?
I don't know. Whatever. Dude.
You
really have to graduate college to get a fucking teaching license these days.
God, he might have went back and boxed up some teachers. I knew he was a boxer for a while.
Yeah, you had Judith Light, dude. Judith Light.
You mean JL?
Oh yeah, dude. She's 68 right now. Still looking. Hey, if I have a.
Come on.
If she was
still looking good.
She looks better than most 68-year-olds. I'm not saying she looks great.
Are you talking about during that? Yeah, sure.
She wasn't during that. She was probably in her 40s.
Now.
Yeah, she was in her 40s then.
I go for the Alyssa Milano, but you can go for Judith Light.
You mean Poison Ivy 2 or whatever it is? She's feeling hot.
Wasn't she?
I'd go with Mona, dude. Mona.
Oh, Mona? God, was she 90 during that show? If you people don't know who listen in and you're too young,
ask your grandparents about Who's the Boss.
Who's the Boss? Yeah.
God, then I clicked on Alyssa Milano's, and then Charmed came up. Shannon Doherty, Blood Lake. God, full circle, dude. Podcast over, dude. Podcast over.
Yeah, what do you do when you do an infinite circle?
When the fucking snake eats the tail, dude.
Yeah.
It just makes me think about when remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger like asked the lady at like the witch whore lady and Conan the Barbarian, he's like, a standard, two snakes facing each other.
Yeah. The snake eats the tail.
She's like, I knew someone who'd come from the north, a man of great strength. What do you, sir? She goes, a standard, two snakes facing each other. And he puts his fists up right next to each other. It's great.
Oh yeah.
And he has sex with her, and she turns into a monster. Remember that? He throws her in a fire.
His fist too is like a canned ham too. It's like when he puts it up, dude, half the screen's covered. I mean, you look like you're eating Easter ham. Huh? Feeling hot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love it. Love it, dude.
Yeah, he does throw it in fire. That's right. He makes a s'mores body.
That's when he meets Subotai, Thief, and Archer.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
that's when they have that montage of like them running around, going to and eating. They're always eating. He's like, that's when he gets drunk and punches that fucking camel. Remember that?
Yeah, actually, in that scene.
Oh, you said you've actually said this before, but I don't remember what it is because we've talked about this before. Go figure. Right. We talked about Conan the Barbarian in this podcast.
Which I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't watched the commentary. But in the commentary, they talk about if you look in the background of that scene, they're like, there's some guy fucking a camel. You can like see the shadow of him. Mm-hmm. Like fucking a camel. They put that in there on purpose. So.
I own that DVD, digital DVD that I took from you when I was at your house.
Oh yeah. Watch the commentary.
I did. But I was doing some work while I watched it, so I didn't pay much attention. God,
you need to pay attention. That's one of the best commentaries I can think of. Like honestly.
Really?
American Beauty is up there too, in my opinion, for commentary.
American Beauty, really?
Yeah, because they talk about weird little things in each scene that I didn't notice. Watching the movie, like how they colored each room to match like the color of the film and like weird stuff that like was really crazy that it's hard to believe that they even did that. Like they really thought about that movie for sure.
I guess I don't know. I guess I don't really like that movie at all. I know it was great, but I don't really like Kevin Spacey either.
Really? That's weird.
Could do with that.
Yeah, I mean, after rewatching that movie with the commentary, I really had more of appreciation with it, like all the subtleties that you might not notice.
Well, unfortunately, I'll never give it another chance, Frank. Not enough time in a day.
And that's been Holiday Hype.
So, are we watching this?
No. Why would we?
The kid's name's Jonah.
Jonah the Whale?
Jonah Hill?
Jonah the Whale, like I said. God, Beverly. She's looking special tonight. A Butte. Who's the ship? I don't remember what the ship is about. It's this guy.
God, yeah, this guy's like a weird guy. He's a character actor that's been in a lot of stuff.
He's biting on Chuck Norris's beard.
Oh, that look! My son. I'm going to molest you later.
Jesus. Picard turns.
What are we talking about?
I have a camera. It's a GoPro.
I'm a monster, just to let you know.
Listen to me. Riker came in. His dad was here. We ate popcorn.
I'll show you a video of what I made you do. What I made him do. He even records what he does.
Of course,
God, dude. Of course.
Of course. Why would he? Why wouldn't he? I mean, This guy looks like he should be in Gleam in the Cube.
With the kid?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gleam in the Cube. If you don't know, look it up.
Yeah,
amazing movie.
Ask your grandparents about Gleam in the Cube.
Yeah. Gleam in the Cube, amazing movie. Probably on Blu-ray, I would imagine. Have to be. Right? And the hummingbird's off.
Yeah, it's on Blu-ray.
Wow.
I think it said Blu-ray.
That's on Blu-ray, but Blood Lake isn't? It just came out. I mean, not that Blood Lake deserves a Blu-ray. Believe me, it doesn't. But you know, it just came out, so
I don't think it's on. Yeah, I don't think it's on Blu-ray.
What? Gleam in the Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I figured it wouldn't be.
It's all definitely on DVD. Everything's on DVD. Yep, it's not on.
Well, yeah, it's probably in a dollar bin at Walmart somewhere.
Lines are being drawn. Oh, Death Wish box set 1 through 5, complete collection. Order.
God, what's it come in? Is there any special packaging?
God, no. Death Wish box set. Death Wish.
I didn't know if it came in like a revolver, or like and now to remember those so well that I would know anything that should be in, like a cityscape or maybe something like that. I can imagine a cityscape of Death Wish.
Well, there's like a Bronson, like you can get the first 3 on Blu-ray for $13. Add to cart, done. Oh no, it's not the first one. It's 2, 3, and 4. Add to cart. Done.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Weird. So 1 and 5 you need to buy separately.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't see any other Blu-rays. That's kind of weird that they put. You would think they'd put the first one on Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's weird.
2, 3, and 4.
Well, the first one actually was like a serious movie.
Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, it was. You know, he struggled with. I mean, really, it was a thing about a guy. His wife gets raped and murdered, and then he shoots somebody, and he feels bad about it. You know, and it was actually a real movie. But then the other ones, he's just a fucking murderer. You know.
Yeah. Well, I would direct you to the Canon documentary on Netflix because it goes into that, and it's fucking amazing.
Hey, Death Wish 5, the one that was made in 1994, I can't find it on. It's not on Blu-ray.
So there's no Blu-ray like box set complete?
No, there's Blu-ray 1,
Really?
2, 3, and 4, and then you can get the first one on Blu-ray by itself. It's 40th anniversary edition, and that's on Amazon Video. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy that right now. Click to buy. Bought. It's already bought.
Okay.
I just bought it right there.
All right.
So
keep going. Just like you bought Blood Lake. We were on.
So I can't find. Yeah, I can't find the fourth one on Death Wish 5. Can't find it.
Wow. Probably only on VHS. It's like the last hope.
There's not a digital option for that one, which is kind of
really
upsetting.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
But the DVD, little known fact, the DVD is $6.72.
Oh my god! Wow.
Hey, add to cart. Send to Frank Banks. Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Oh, calm down. We got Blood Lake in the mail already. We need to deal with this. I've already got a 4-star movie in my fucking mailbox.
Dude, here's the thing: is on Amazon, it has out of 5 stars, it's 4.4 out of 5.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I feel like I need to get it.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you. I can't blame you.
I like this. Great movie, great actor. This is the only review. This is a great addition to the Death Wish series. Charles Bronson is a great actor and very convincing in any role he plays. 5 stars. I enjoyed watching this movie, and it played great with no problems, so no complaints from me. 5 stars. Great classic. This is a great classic I've had for my library. Review number 5. 5 stars. Hard to find. Great all movie. I've all time.
Wow.
5, Face of a
5
Classic,
stars.
nice finale to totally underrated movie. This is, however, an obscure squeeze sequel that probably didn't get a lot of distribution, but it doesn't matter. This is a great B movie. Next review.
Wow.
5 stars. He's one of my favorite actors. His movies are always great. 5 stars. Very satisfied. Great. So, should I order the DVD?
It's been Charles Bronson podcast.
Wait. It's currently unavailable. It is on Blu-ray. It looks like it's a Denmark
What?
region. But
Oh, yeah, Region 2? That ain't gonna work.
Well, you can get it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a DVD region free player, or Blu-ray free player, but man, you're gonna go through all that just to watch Death Wish 5?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Just get the DVD. Like, what? Who cares? Like,
I feel like
different.
it needs to be on Blu-ray.
Okay. I can't disagree with you. I mean,
yeah, as you shouldn't. Hey, Death Wish 2. Hey, guess what? Amazon Video. Buy now. I just bought it.
Wow. I'm enjoying your buying spree.
Little fact, I spent $150 just on sheets and a blanket today.
Oh God, lots of stains.
I just wanted to. Hey, I was in a really expensive hotel during the week, and I just came back, and I was like, I need to step up my sheet game.
Wow, sheet game on point.
Yeah, it's on point now. It's more than on point.
Wow.
Dude.
I like that.
Yeah, so
I think I have $1 sheets from Goodwill.
Did you even graduate college? Blammo.
Do you live in a houseboat? Blammo.
Do you live with Richard Dean Anderson? Blammo.
Have you ever seen the sunset? Blammo.
I hate that the fucking it's a non-USA format, United Region 2 import. Like, you can get 1 through 5 on DVD, but it's Region 5 or Region 2.
Right, yeah.
Fucking bullshit,
sure.
dude.
It's ridiculous.
Why do they get all the good shit?
They also don't get half the shit we do.
That's true.
So,
but they all have the best car. They always have the best cars.
I will agree.
They always get the best versions of the cars. I mean, at least we have the Ford Focus RS right now, but guess where it was? Guess where it was first? Guess where it first was released? Oh, Europe.
Yeah. Or up. Europe. What's going on? This kid, like, fucking, he's an asshole. Like, splattered fucking Wesley and shit.
And then they're laughing, like, oh, haha, funny. Hey, dude.
Picard likes it.
So you can get a Death Wish 3 Cold Sweat, The Bull of the West, new 3-pack VHS tape, $29.99, 3-pack VHSs.
VHS tape? Oh my God. Where are you going to play it? Do you have a VHS still?
Oh, no, but my parents have 3 of them. Sony, Forehead, great ones, dude. The best.
Wow.
Best in the business, dude.
Amazing. Yeah, I have a friend, dude, like, would not give up VHS. And, I mean, deep into the DVD era, almost Blu-ray pushing.
Almost Blu-ray era, still packing heat.
Still on that VHS tip. Like, loved it.
I'm
dude.
okay. I'm okay with that because it's not. I mean, obviously, it's not like a. It's not about a looking, right? So it's not high def, or it's not. It doesn't look great, but you still get the movie, right?
Right, you still get the movie, yeah, but he was still rocking a CRT, so it didn't matter.
Well, true. I mean, that's the way a VHS is meant to be seen, right?
Right, it's meant to be seen on a bubble vision.
Yeah,
sure.
It's meant to be seen on a JVC. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's meant to be seen like in a garage, like in a bar.
Yeah,
or something.
That's perfect, dude. Garage, bars now, dude. I would hate to see if you were in a bar that still had a CRT. That'd probably be a rough bar to be in.
Hey, that would be the best bar I've ever been to.
God, Jesus. Is it a vampire bar? Jesus.
Yeah, it's a Lost Boys bar.
God.
Hey, Wolf Moon.
Fucking Kiefer Sutherland's there.
God, playing Wolf Moon.
Hey, Wolf Moon. Wow, I've got a good night tonight planned. I know where I was going to look into. You asked me to look into some other stuff, but I went straight to the first Death Wish. That's going to be my first thing.
Oh yeah, God, you have definitely a night's plan. Oh yeah, the Western was the other one that I told you to watch,
Yeah.
which is it's long though, but it's Charles Bronson's like he might be second tier in it, but man, he is the main. Like all I can remember out of that is that Charles Bronson was in it. Like he's fucking really good in it.
Hey Frank, guess what?
Really good.
I just bought it.
Done and done.
God, it is long.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours and 46 fucking minutes.
Yep.
For a
Like a
movie
3-hour
from
movie.
1968, where most movies up until, 2000, where you were like, hey, this is over 2 hours. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
For 1968
It's
to
good.
have a 2 hour and 46-minute movie.
Yeah. It's good. It has a lot of slower parts, but it builds up to something that's fucking like phenomenal. You know, it's a really good movie, actually. And I watched Blood Lake, so I don't know if you can take my opinion.
Hey, I'm all in.
With anything.
I just bought it, so Jesus.
I watched Jeremy Wade on a screen for, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds, 30 seconds.
Oh, it's a spaghetti western, Frank. Duh. It's gotta be good.
It's
it'd
it's
be
great.
Good.
It's
Yeah.
great.
I'm surprised I haven't seen it since I've seen all the Clint Eastwood spaghettis.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
A wolf moon.
Perfect.
This is like a fucking half. This guy's like a half Klingon, dude. His ridges are just go up a little bit more on his face or his forehead. Look at that.
Yeah. Someone fucking melted his forehead.
Somebody just took some fucking like dirty hot wax and just started just forming it. Just slapped it on his head.
See, that's like, you know, some people find that sexual.
Hot wax?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I guess. Sure, for sure. I mean, there's people find anything. Fucking, you can find anything out there.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
There's probably we talked about popping kernels out of your dick hole earlier, and I guarantee you that there's some, that you could get on.
Sure.
You could get on the internet and find fucking people getting into sticking popcorn kernels up their dick.
Right.
If it was already salted, ooh, that would burn.
Yeah. I know about that.
A wolf moon.
But if it was buttered, it'd go down way easier. So.
Yeah, you're right. How did Picard get hurt? Why is he in a fucking pizza oven, dude?
Because fucking samurai douchebag fucking stabbed him.
He stabbed him? Wait, I missed that? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you missed that. He stabbed him.
God,
Right in his little abdomen.
samurai DB. Samurai douchebag.
That's his credits in this show. Samurai douchebag.
Hey, douchebag. Samurai.
Why did you stab me? Because I ate Taco Bell.
I had Taco Bell not too long ago.
Well, I would stab you if I could.
I haven't had fast food in a really long time, actually.
I know, it seems like you haven't mentioned it in a while, actually.
Yeah, I haven't, and it's just like I was driving home, I hadn't eaten.
Oh, yeah, walk me through it. Walk me through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like I was driving back from Nashville, Tennessee, and about 5 hours drive home, and it was rainy. I hadn't eaten since lunch, so probably I hadn't eaten in 9 hours, and I was like,
What kind of rain was it?
it was heavy
Before we
rain
go.
all the way through the mountains and everything. So this was rough.
All right.
It was rough, and I was hungry, and I had a coworker with me, so I had gas, but I couldn't fart because I had a coworker in the car with me.
That's getting remotely sexy. Is this a woman or?
No, not at all. It's not sexy at all. So unfortunately, I dropped him off, and then I was like, man, I'm starving. I was like, and I'm gonna go home, but I want to eat something. And then I ended up spending $8 and like 59 cents at Taco Bell.
But God,
I got a Taco Supreme. I got a Nacho Supreme.
You should diaper after that, though.
A fucking cheesy gordita crunch and a Doritos Loco Taco. 3 items.
Wow, 3 items. That was $8.
Yeah, well, those are all premium. What I would consider premium items.
Those are premium items. Okay. Yeah.
It was a lot. I mean, it was way more than I should have gotten. And I actually didn't shit. I had diarrhea all day. No. I shit. I shit right when I got home before I even ate the Taco Bell because I was holding in farts and like holding in a shit. While I was driving.
You probably should have combined the two.
Yeah, well, of
Taco
course,
Bell
right?
shitting.
But like,
Sure.
my girlfriend was around, so I wanted to be normal. And yeah, I couldn't do that, but I wish I could have because it would have been perfect. You know what? I have sauce packets hidden in the toilet. Not joking.
Snaggies?
No, but yeah, and so I took a shit beforehand, and then I didn't even shit. I ate that, and I didn't shit until this morning. So a whole day went by after eating Taco Bell, and I didn't go to the bathroom. Is that weird?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it affected your system differently. It was like, hell,
because I haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah. It was like, hey, what's this? Oh, yeah. We got to process this. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Here
wait.
comes the rain.
We forgot. Yeah. Wait, we forgot what this was about.
Here comes the rain.
Because I had been eating, top-notch food. More than top food that I shouldn't be, like, it's not in my class yet to be eating. Like, people that are rich.
Food.
Yeah, people that are super rich eat. I mean, I eat well, right?
Monocle food. Right.
Monocle food, right. So, like, yeah. I was in a hotel that, costs like $450 a night. So, like, when we were eating there, it's like, you're eating well.
Right. Yeah, sure.
And then when we went out, obviously, it was really expensive. So, like...
Yeah, you sent me multiple pictures with taglines such as, here's rich food scum. Or,
how's your house food doing?
Yeah. I can't believe your house is worth what it's worth.
Hey, wait.
Shithead.
I can't believe you have a house. How do you afford that? You should be living in a trailer.
Did you even graduate college?
No, high school, dude.
Upset.
Hashtag, did you even get your GED?
Yeah, things like that were general jabs at me. I took it in stride. I was like, well, he's just kidding around. He's out there flirting around with those rich people.
Thanks. I didn't really do that.
No, you didn't. I like to make you monster on the spot.
I did send you a picture of, like, I was in a bathroom all drunk, and I think it was...
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I was like, I think I sent it to almost everyone I knew, because it was like, hey, if you want head, call this. And I was like...
Yeah, and I wrote down that number.
I was just like, FYI. I sent it to everyone with FYI.
For info, yeah, sure. Oh, man. I wrote that down real quick. Wow. Yeah. Suddenly Human. We watched. Boy, I don't know. Did we even? Remotely discuss this episode?
No, who knows? This was really bad. This kid, there's just these kids running around, and he's like, who knows what, and who gives a fuck, and
Samurai douchebag.
Yeah, Samurai DB, which is going to be the label for the episode probably, and then it's just going to have pictures of Bronson all over it.
This was a Bronson rich episode, so
yeah, if you don't definitely like heavy on the Bronson.
Yeah, it's seasoned with Bronson, but more heavy than you would want.
Frank,
if you don't.
What if Bronson was your dad?
Oh my God, amazing! That could be amazing. I could be entitled to a lot of fucking royalties.
Yeah, but he's dead, dude. Unfortunately, sorry.
Well,
I shouldn't have said that.
Still, it's like I'm sure my real dad is dead.
Oh, you think?
Probably.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, I'd imagine, I'm close to being dead, so he's got to be dead. So.
Oh, are you talking about emotionally dead or really dead?
Yeah, whatever you pick, it doesn't matter. You just throw it out there. I'm probably dead at it. But yeah, if Charles Bronson was, my God, it'd be amazing to have, Bronson genes in me.
Maybe we'll go into this, but all of us. It doesn't matter. Like, let's go through and pick like who we wish our dad could be. But it has. Okay, here's the thing. It has to kind of fit a time period, right? So like we were both born. You were born in like 80, right, or like 79, somewhere around there, or like 65. Sure. No, like, we were born in the 80s, right? So somebody has to be like somebody that like would fit that, like would be around 25 to 35 in that time period, and we can come up with a list of the people that would be our dad. And let me tell you, list your number one. We'll go over it next time, but list your number one.
My number one, Robert Englund.
Oh my God.
Freddy Krueger himself, dude.
Jesus Christ, you want a spare rib to be your dad?
I want someone burnt to be my dad. So I always look better in pictures next to him. I'm like, damn.
Dang, what's happened with your dad? He's a burn victim. You look really great, Frank.
You're looking good.
Jesus.
I just want women to acknowledge that I look pretty good next to Robert Englund.
I guess that's probably what will happen, right?
Who would be yours? I mean, Jeff Goldblum as well.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you I don't know how. Well, you know me well enough, but yeah.
Right, sure. And I imagine it's got to be
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, it would be Jeff Goldblum.
I sent you that text. Did you see that text I sent you?
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Well, don't want to share with anybody else. You know what? Fuck all y'all. And that's been Holodeck Hype.
Well, another episode in the bag. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/holodeckhype. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at holodeckhype. Email us at holodeckhype@gmail.com. Follow our podcast on Podbean at holodeckhype.com.